Introducing first, from Newark, New Jersey, he weighs in tonight at 160 pounds, Bandido Jr. From the tracks of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he weighs in tonight at 165 pounds, Detox. From Bayonne, New Jersey, he weighs in tonight at 195 pounds, from the concrete jungle, New York, he weighs in tonight at 180 pounds, Javi. From Belfast, New Jersey, he weighs in tonight at 201 pounds, Corvis. And from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, he weighs in tonight at 210 pounds, Javi.
As our late Hiawatha fans begin an HBK chant, one has to admit there is a bit of a, resemblance between Mr. Michaels and Mr. Michaels. Oh boy. In the meanwhile, we get two in the ring as Bandido Jr. and Detox will start this one off. Remember, this is elimination. Last man standing will officially be our winner. Collar elbow tie between Bandido Jr. and Detox. Bandido Jr. now controlling with the arm wringer into the wrist lock as Detox, a nice rolling flip, countering into the wrist lock of his own. He's really got it wrenched in, drops Bandido to a knee though. Nice roll through, kip up, and there's an arm wringer to the wrist lock by Bandido. Will we see a counter? No, backs Bandido up into the corner and rakes the eyes to release the hold, and Corvis just walks out of the corner. Snapmare's out. Nice short distance drop kick right to the back of the head by Detox. Now backing Bandido to the ropes. Irish whip. Nice Japanese arm drag by Detox. Not use all that often here in the States. Go lateral press. There's a Murphy Bennett counts two. Oh wow, open palm strike and a forearm to the back there by Bandido Jr. Irish whip. Nice drop kick. Bandido Jr. Great extension on that drop kick. Did you need to catch your breath there? Should I keep talking?
I don't know. You might want to. No. All kidding aside, 6 men in this match right now as Detox and Bandido started, and there's a hard clothesline by Detox. And I gotta tell you, I don't know too much about Detox in this match, except he seemed to raise the ire of the fans as soon as he came out to the ring.
Well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe, as our fans once again pick on Mr. Michaels, who, let's be honest, he bears a little resemblance to that other Michaels.
A tad, maybe a smidge. Can I use the word smidge?
You can use the word smidge. Can you spell it?
No.
Good, that's good.
Detox now setting up Bandido Jr. Double underhook. Oh, into a tiger driver. Nicely done. There's a cover. Two, and Javier there to break it up.
Javier there to break it up, which is a little unusual because it is elimination. As a couple of guys are going, why did you break that up?
Yeah, Corvis Spear actually in particular yelling at Javier saying, what are you doing? Don't break up the counts. That's better for us in the match.
Yeah, absolutely, this is elimination. But as I started to say, I do believe Detox happens to call a PWU home. And, well, let's be honest, New York and Philly, we don't get along.
Nah, not too much. As Bandido with the fireman's carry, DVD. Nicely done by Bandido into the cover. There's one, there's two, there's three.
There's a 3 count as Detox is eliminated.
Detox has been eliminated.
I'll let you get first.
HBK homage?
Little gesturing. We're trying to get under the skin of J.D. Michaels.
I mean, J.D. Michaels not too famous here in the States. He's more of a Canadian-based athlete, very successful in Canada. But let's be honest, us fans here in the East Coast especially know him for his, well, let's be honest, for his significant other.
Well, be that as it may, I hear a lot of bad things about J.D. Michaels, but I've seen this man during numerous occasions. And no matter what you can say about him, he is a solid in-ring athlete. I've seen him pick up victories over many men inside that square circle. And it's fun to make fun, I guess. But at the end of the day, J.D. Michaels can go. And he just went up and over with a monkey flip and the hard clothesline.
And now he went over the top rope with a hard clothesline, but look out as GQ Gavin Quest from behind. I guess this is Lucha rules?
Yes, absolutely Lucha rules in this match. As Gavin Quest, maybe the dark horse in this match, may be the man who may be able to pull off the upset in this 6-way elimination. There's a hard chop.
And just to give our fans a little bit of information, Lucha rules, if one man goes out to the floor, another man on the apron can't enter the match without a tag. So this action will be hot and heavy. And I do want to touch on something that Lewis said. Indeed, JD Michaels, I mean, I'll be honest, it's smart for him. He does happen to bear a physical striking resemblance to Shawn Michaels. I mean, he's got the whole ponytail, the chest hair thing, the trunks, and the physical attributes. And let's be honest, he actually is a great wrestler, not unlike Michaels. So it works for him, even to do the whole in-ring name where it's similar to the Michaels. There's a beautiful back elbow, not unlike a certain other Michaels, says a lateral press. Only gets him a 2 count, says referee Matt. It is Matt Bennett, right? It
is Matt Bennett, despite Ref Hansen's earlier claims of Myke and, you know, other Jim, and yeah. There's the tag to Gavin Quest. Corvis Fear in an uncompromising position and being double teamed now by JD Michaels and Gavin Quest. And you know, the man who has the advantage in this match so far is going to be Javier, as he hasn't spent as much in-ring time as I believe the other 4 have in this contest. And there's a hard knee limit section.
Well, actually, Javier has spent almost no time. And wow, what a leg lace lariat.
That may do it. That may do it. No, Bennett only says 2, and I thought it was over for Corvis Fear. What a kick to the face.
Yeah, great kick to the face, and drove his shin right across the bridge of the nose. Now, this is very smart, though. I mean, even this is elimination, so it's smart to double up with one of the other wrestlers, to take one of the other wrestlers out, weaken him up a little bit more. But as I said, Javier has spent no time in the ring except to break up the pin earlier by Bandido Jr. Now, okay, let's touch on that. He broke up a pin for Bandido. Will Bandido return the favor later on?
I think so. I mean, that's got to get under your skin a little bit. You think you have the man down for a 1, 2, 3, picking up a victory in the contest, and when someone breaks it up, you're looking at that guy. You're trying to mess up his pinfall as he did to you in previous occasion. But I gotta say, Javier is the freshest in this match, but he may also be, outside of being the freshest, the most explosive man in this contest, as he can hit an array of moves, especially when he's fresh. The other 4 men may not see that barrage coming.
Oh, absolutely. That was there. J.D. Michaels and Gavin Quest are setting up Corvis here as look at Quest on the apron. Oh, look out. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
A little reversal, and there's a meeting of the minds. JD gets rolled up. There's 1, there's 2. Corvis got him.
Wow, big elimination there. Michaels is eliminated.
JD Michaels has been eliminated.
And let's touch on that elimination. Corvis Fear was very smart on the roll through. He dropped down to 1 knee to put all of his weight onto the spine. Look at this, come on.
And JD Michaels just being a sore loser now, choking Corvis Fear across that middle rope. And we are down to 4 men. Bandido Jr., Javier, Gavin Quest, and Corvis Fear. And now Gavin Quest trying to wear down Corvis Fear, trying to stop the fast-paced action. This may work to his advantage, as the best technical wrestler in this match may be Gavin Quest.
Technically sound, yeah, I do believe Gavin is one of the better technical of the 4 in this match. But I will say this, it's also very smart to go to a weird up moment. There's a nice pinpoint drop hit right on the button.
That was a hard back slap by Bandido, who hasn't been in the ring since this contest started, and you know he's chomping at the bits to get back in there.
Absolutely, but you know, as I said, this actually works to Gavin's advantage. Keep both guys out on the apron, because it's not exactly very warm here in the building. The cold air will get to those muscles as there's a lateral press, and again, Corvis hit the shoulder up. The cold air will keep those muscles very tense, and it will wind up being a detriment once these guys get into the ring.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Corvis Fear's taking a beating here, but there's a big foot to the face. Unorthodox offense by Corvis Fear always, and it always proves to be effective. But Gavin Quest with a hard knife-edge chop, another forearm shot into Getty may have knocked the ear off the head of Corvis Fear, and there's a leg lace lariat. There's a cover. This may do it. 2, and no! Corvis Fear kicks out at 2.
Wow, let's also touch on that leg lace lariat. That wasn't just the back of the leg. That was actually right around the knee area of Gavin Quest, catching Corvis right in the face. And here's a mistake here. Gavin joining with the crowds. That's giving Corvis a little bit of time to catch his wind. And if you can give Corvis Fear a chance to catch his wind, you let his mind think. And if his mind can think, he can start mounting off. And just like that, has a series of chops now in the corner.
Gavin Quest whipped out of the corner. Up and over he goes. Corvis stern first in the turnbuckle. Ducking the clothesline. Corvis going for the backslide. Nope, flips him over. Gavin on his feet. Ducking the clothesline by Corvis Fear. Corvis measuring him up, and there's a super kick.
Wow, Biggs, nice super kick. There's that what I was talking about. You give Gavin Corvis Fear a moment to catch his breath and think. And oh, look at this. Now, see, this was smart. Bandido went and switched corners. He thought Bandido was still in the corner. Nobody was there. He took an extra moment as now Javier's tagged in.
The fresh man in the match, Javier, enters the ring, and he applies a side headlock on Gavin Quest. And you know, as we touched on earlier, Javier, the freshest of these 4 men in the ring. These other 3 guys have been wrestling the entire time. It may not be such a bad move to try and wear your opponent down if you're Javier. Gavin, though, displaying his power with a shoulder tackle. Drop down in beauty by Javier. Leapfrog, up and over he goes. Gavin Quest on the ropes. Hip toss block. Gavin Quest looking for a hip toss of his own. Block for Javier. Rocker dropper, no. Flipped up and over, lands on his feet. Irish whip, blocked by Javier. Whips Gavin Quest and springboard up and over at the arm ringer. And look at this, back on his feet is Gavin Quest. Hard elbow shot and downs Javier. I need to take a breath.
Absolutely good. Nice job there, Lewis. Great series of moves there between Gavin Quest and Javier as Javier kicks out at 2. And any fans who have seen Javier wrestle in the past, you will know that his physique was a little bit resembling that of Bandido Jr. Not as much body mass, a lot of body muscle though. But Javier in recent years has put on some momentum. Look out, Dragon Rana!
Dragon Rana, Gavin Quest with Excedrin headache number 5, taking him out. And Javier's got to take advantage of this. It may be over.
This might be it right here as Javi's going up to the top rope.
Beautiful moonsault connects 2 and 3.
Wow, big win there. Big elimination, I should say.
Gavin Quest has been eliminated.
And immediately Corvis here comes in. Oh, wait a minute, here goes Bandido up and over, sunset, double sunset flip.
There's a cover, and Javier's there again to break up the count with a drop kick to the head. And I think these 3 men are throwing the tags out the window. I think we got ourselves an old 3-way dance. Corvis with a hard roaring elbow.
Yeah, but he's turning his back on Bandido, who caught him with a running Yakuza.
And Bandido's trying to pick up the pieces of Javier that's left from Corvis Fear. Irish whipping on the buckle, no. Javier with the wherewithal to reverse. And the ropes he goes. Wheelbarrow. Bandido lands on his feet. Into the ropes again. Leapfrog by Javier. Oh, what a running knee to the face. This may do it. There's 1, there's 2. And no, Javier able to kick out at 2. And I think you can attest that to the time he spent on the apron staying fresh in this match.
Oh, yeah, indeed. I mean, even though he's right now taking a lot of punishment, Javier is still the freshest of everybody. But Bandido Jr. has had a lot of time to rest. Springboard. Oh, crossbody. Oh, he got caught.
Oh, Javier displaying that power, spinning him round and round he goes. Where he stops, only Javi knows, but he got drilled with a DDT. Too many rotations may prove to cost him. Only a 2, though, says referee Matt Bennett.
Wow, definitely exclamation point on that DDT. Rolled through. Wow.
What a reverse DDT that time by Bandido Jr. sends Corvis Fear out to the floor. And we got Bandido and Javier once again, the 2 men remaining in the ring. Irish whip, in goes Javier, hits the corner hard. Bandido gets met with a foot to the face. Javi now, moonsaults, second rope on the inside, and oh, that time he got caught.
Oh, he got caught. Look out, lung blower.
Oh, there it is, the lung blower out of the corner. Bandido Jr. special. Will this be enough? He hooks both legs. That's a smart move, too. And no, only hooked the 1 after I thought he was going to hook both of them. Apparently, Bandido not knowing where he was in the ring.
Yeah, I don't think Bandido didn't realize he didn't pull Javier out of the corner enough. And again, give credit to Javier after the long blower, knowing where he was in the ring, able to reach out and get the ropes and break up the pin. Irish ripping the ropes. Bandido gets caught. No. Reversals. Bandido. Oh, he got caught that time. Javier has him now. Has him set up. Corvis Fear. A double chrono cutter. I have never seen a double chrono cutter at a Corvis Fear. 2, 3. He eliminates Bandido. Wow, Bandido's gone. Wait a minute. Look out. Corvis right to the cover. And Bandido. Oh, Javier kicked out.
Bandido Jr. has been eliminated.
Down to 1-on-1 Corvis Fear and Javier. Corvis right back into the cover, though. Only picks up a 2, does Corvis Fear. What an innovative way to try and take out both opponents. It worked on Bandido, and I thought Corvis would put Javier away with that double chrono cutter, but Javier had the wherewithal to kick out at 2. And we're down to 2 guys here found. Corvis Fear and Javier, the last 2 in this contest. Well, absolutely, the man who spent most of the time on the apron, and the man who spent a little bit of time in the ring. You gotta believe this could actually, at this point, I'd say it's a pick'em. Corvis Fear now, full head of steam, gets hit that top turnbuckle hard in the chest. Javier never. Oh, what a sternum! What a sternum blower! Javier's got to take advantage. Javi going up. He's going to the high rank district. Swanton bomb! Will this be enough? Corvis down 2, and no, he kicks out at 2 Fallon. I can't
can't believe that.
Wow, Corvis took a lot of punishment in quick amount of time, but Javi made a critical small mistake, not hooking the leg, gave a veteran like Corvis an opportunity to kick out. You got to, oh, wow, smart move, took out the leg.
Corvis Fear maybe playing a little possum there. There it is, the step-up chrono cutter. Will this be enough? Matt Bennett down. 2-0. Javier again kicks out 2, and that's 2 different variations of a chrono cutter that still could not put away Javier, and Corvis sounds a little disgruntled about it.
It's not like this girl I saw a couple months ago. Anyway, but nonetheless, wow, I mean, step up, chrono cutter. Corvis has put a lot of people away with this variation of chrono cutter, especially the cut and step up. He couldn't believe it, and these fans were shocked.
Corvis Fear now positioning Javier on that top turnbuckle, and Corvis never one to shy away from going to the air. As he sets up Javier, front face lock, trying to get him over for that superplex. Javi putting the brakes on though, and he pushes Corvis down to the canvas. Javi back up on top. What are we gonna see out of the aerial specialist? 450, he rolls through it though. Ducking the clothesline by Corvis Fear, has him set up.
Oh, I've seen him use this before. Is he gonna hit it? Burning Hammer, maybe.
Oh, there it is.
No, Burning Cutter, he rolled through it.
1, 2, and Corvis picks up the victory.
Wow, big win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Corvis Fear!
Corvis Fear in recent weeks has been bringing back into the business, which we've not seen in a very long time, the Burning Hammer. But this time, Corvis rolls through it, had the neck crimped, and turned into a cutter.
I've seen many of Corvis Fear's matches. I've had the honorable pleasure of calling a lot of his matches, and I have seen a lot of chrono cutters, but never found have I seen a chrono cutter out of a Burning Hammer position. Corvis, unorthodox offense, but very innovative, and it showed tonight as he picks up the victory over 5 of the best light heavyweights on the East Coast today.
Absolutely, that's probably the top 5 on the East Coast, and not definitely the tri-state area. As a hand of out these WSU fans, giving a nice show of appreciation, not only to Corvis Fear, to Javier. These 3 men, these 2 men, final 2 men, put their all together as now both men show respect here in the United Handshake.
And that's what we need to see here, a good show of respect. Both men left it all out there on the line, defeating 4 other men. But when it was all said and done, Corvis Fear picks up the victory. But even Corvis knows enough when he's been taken to the limit, and I think he can say he was right here tonight.
Absolutely, Javier definitely pushed Corvis to his limit. Big win for Corvis Fear.